The dream of flying has been part of the human psyche since the beginning of time. Today, that dream takes a new form. Welcome to the gates of hell. This abandoned power plant on the banks of the Hudson River has seen its share of vandalism and crime. Now, DRL has chosen these walls to create a haven for drone pilots to redefine the boundaries of FPV flying. This is the first event of its kind. 6 of the best pilots in the world flying at the same time through one of the toughest courses ever created.
To be a professional pilot would be an absolute dream. I'm willing to push myself harder than I ever have to be the best.
I mean, my dad just recently passed away, so we talked about this a lot. He's the one guy that gets all of this. Some of my other family members, they see it as entertaining, but he's the only one that sees the vision that I see.
The Gates of Hell will present these pilots with some of the most difficult challenges they've ever had to face. Just completing the course will be a huge accomplishment, not to mention being faster than everyone else.
Walking into the facility, I was taken aback by it. It's definitely huge. There's a ton of obstacles. It's pretty badass, but I'm ready for it.
Off the start line, pilots run a 75-yard hallway with a hard left turn at the end.
Sounds really simple, but in this hallway, it's not. It's way harder than it sounds.
That's what's gonna separate the good pilots from the bad, because it's never gonna be perfect. You gotta be able to fly through it.
That takes you into a space that we call the cathedral.
With all the open space you have in here, it feels much smoother and more natural.
Having a vertical hairpin in a racetrack, fantastic.
If you're not totally aware of where you are, there's no way you're going to be able to pull it.
I think Oh My God is definitely going to be the biggest competition for me.
Mr. Steele sounds like a pretty big grizzly guy's name, but he's kind of little.
The competition is just a bunch of Nobody scares me. I'm here to win.
Steele's a bit of a trash talker.
Now, a hard bank out a window into the alley.
You finally get to really rip.
Back straight takes you out around a pole, back through a window, into the coal room.
This course is pretty much my dream location. It's got dark little alleys, big open spaces. It's just paradise for flying.
The hardest part of this track today is the drop down at the end of the final turn.
You're gonna start up above and dive down below and pull a 180.
This is a 2-lap race.
This is it for me. I want to do this for a living. I want to show people what these drones can do. I want to show them what's impossible. And if it means balls to the wall flying, then that's what I'm going to do.
Bring it on. I'm looking for a challenge. I like flying with guys that are better than me because it pushes me.
My dad said, you know what? If you can be a part of making this big, do it. So I'm gonna do it as hard as I can.